Hardy there, no balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pivetta isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Julio Urias is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
Now in the box, Austin Barnes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not pop a chance to swing it. The outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Swing and a liner. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Barnes, the runner at first with two gone. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Barnes ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now back, the third baseman,
into the box, Justin Turner. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. He'll get it to the pitcher, covering a terrific play as the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The pitcher, number 37.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Smith takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki. 1 ball, no strikes the count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Now batting.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, "Hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time." That's exactly what this guy did.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Will Smith. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Smith brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Julio Urias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Pollock has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Zue Lin is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batter.
At the plate, Jonathan Araújo flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's got it. Throw on to Muncy gets him, and with that they'll end. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Barnes. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Corey Seager singled home a run in his last time up. Line hard toward right center. Bradley is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. They lead it 2-1. Ready for a
moving off to the Red Sox. The third baseman.
Joe Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 17.
Here comes the first pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Popped up. Seager waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Pivetta, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Will Smith.
Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Dahlbeck moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They still lead it 2-1. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next it'll be the catcher Kevin Plawecki.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batter, the first base.
Striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Swing, and the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. Standing in now, Zue Lin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a ground ball to Seager. It's short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox lead 1. They're down 2-1. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
You throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Joe Kelly, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Swinging a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now batting, Mookie Betts. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Bogaerts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Jonathan Arauz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Pollock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The center fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Now back, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The next 0-2.
Nope, outside. Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder,
digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Boston strands a couple. Martin Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
54, Martin Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo home run for Corey Seager. His 3rd home run of this series as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the ninth that warrants getting him up.
At the plate, Justin Turner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy. As he'll show bunt here, but then pulls it back for strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now back, second baseman.
Digging in now, Will Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Devers gloves it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Moving on to the right side. The catcher, Kevin.
Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 52.
Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's all.
The 1-0. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
For the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1, and that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock on the run. And for the first time since 1988, the Dodgers are World Series champions.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 6 hits, no error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.